So Gaz, before you head off to Pastures New, we've had fans send in a few questions for you. Yeah. So we'll get started with one from Craig Horton. He'd like to know, what have been your favourite memories from your time here at Warrington?
Favourite mememories, I've probably got a handful. Firstly was, making my debut for the first team. Boyhood dream comes true. And to score a try on my Super League debut was even better. I think it was the first try as well. And just remember the players I was playing with, like Brazy, Brett Hodgson, Matt King, I think was on my wing. It's what dreams were made of, and it's just things I'll never forget.
And Kieran McElroy would like to know, have you got a favourite game that sticks out, obviously other than your Super League debut? Yeah,
obviously my debut sticks out, but it's probably one that I didn't quite get to play in. It was the Challenge Cup final in 2012. The previous year I wasn't in the squad. I didn't get to travel with the boys, but that year I got to travel. I was at the stadium. I was in the box supporting the boys, and it was unforgettable. Even in the changing rooms afterwards, the vibe was unbelievable. Sadly, obviously I wasn't part of the game, but it was just as special being there, and it was magical.
Okay, Matthew Orange and Daniel Stout have asked the same question. Who's been the most influential player that you've played alongside here at Warrington?
Being a half-back, it's probably been Brazy. Learned a hell of a lot of him, and he was always there to encourage me and give me pointers on what I need to improve on, and most importantly what I was doing well as well. And whenever I played alongside him, I felt a real confidence. And as for the rest of the boys, they'd always spur me on as well, but in particular Brazy, I've played a lot of golf with him as well, so we're really good friends off the pitch as well, and no doubt I'll keep in touch with Lee.
And John Knox, his question follows on from that really. Who was your role model in the game and why?
Role model? That's a tough one. I've been coached by this bloke a few times. Obviously similar position, Andrew Johns is. I've been lucky enough to be coached by him quite a few times in Tenerife and in Australia. So the way he plays the game, he makes it look effortless, and he was definitely someone to look up to, and I still do. And his coaching and his knowledge for the game was just second to none, and hopefully I can pick up on what I've learned and take that into my next adventure.
And just a bit of insight into the club as well here from Sue McDermott. She'd like to know, who's the joker at the HJ? You can let us into our secrets now.
Yeah, there's quite a few. The thing is with this club, you've got to pick your targets, otherwise you can be in trouble. I'd say Benny Harrison probably is the centre of the jokers, if you'd like to say, but Simon Griggs seems to have his little minions that he kind of controls and lets them do his dirty work, and he just sits behind and laughs about it.
It's a surprising one.
Yeah, me being one of them actually. I'm probably one of his minions. But no, it's a great club. It's full of laughs and jokes, and sometimes it can be a bit ruthless. But it's the part of the environment we're in and the job we do, and I love it. All the boys love it as well.
And who would you say is the best teammate off the pitch, and why? And that comes from Ollie Lark.
It's a tough one. I probably couldn't single out one. There's a group of guys that I really do get on really well with. James Laithwaite being one of them. I've played with him since under 11s all the way up till 18s academy, 19s, 20s, first grade, and Gaz Wheeler and Daz Clark. I hang around with them a lot as well, mostly in Costa, playing cards after we finish training. But they're two really good mates that don't live too far away, and I've told them I'm a drive around the corner. I'm definitely going to keep in touch.
Still going to be part of the Costa Club then.
That's it, yeah. As with a lot of the boys though, I really don't want to lose touch with them, and it'll be really exciting to play against them next year.
And Sean Irving would like to know, did you achieve everything you wanted to in the Primrose and Blue?
Probably not, if I'm being honest. I would have loved to have been part of a trophy winning team, even though I wasn't in the squad in that Challenge Cup year. Obviously devastated to lose the Challenge Cup semi this year. But making my debut was really special. Playing for this great club and my hometown club has been a dream come true. And as far as trophies go, no, I've probably not achieved everything that I wanted to, but my main goal was to play Super League, and to play Super League for Warrington was, top of that list, and I can say I've achieved that, and no one can take that away from me.
And would you welcome a move back to the HJ in the future? And that comes from Jay Roby. I think a few people would like to see you back.
I've had some, really, really nice messages about moving on, and I can't thank the fans enough. It's been pretty emotional, really. I'd definitely welcome a move back. Tony's already made clear he's going to keep an eye on me while I'm away, but we both thought it was the best thing for me to do to develop as a player, was to move on and accept a new challenge, and it's one that I'm really looking forward to. Going to Salford, and I've met up with their coaches. I know a few of their boys, and it's exciting. My family thinks it's going to be a good change for me, and who knows? I'm just going to go out next year and enjoy myself, and I can't wait to get back here playing against the boys. Actually, it should be good.
And Adam Birchall would say, if you could sum up your time at Warrington in one word, what would it be? A tough one. One word.
Unforgettable.
And have you got a final message for the fans?
I can't thank you enough. I've had a little bit of criticism off some, which you get as a professional sportsman, but I take that on the chin. But 99.9% of it has been encouragement. I think I've got my few little favourite fans in Erin, and it's really been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you here next year, although I'll be on the opposite side. So yeah, thank you, and all the best for next year. Wish all the best to the boys as well.